so talk this way. I didn't know your name, so I yell, hey, hey. You good enough to dinner date. Go follow 304 Instagram, follow me. I love when you drip on me, baby. Drip, drip, drip.
What's up, honey dips? I'm back with another video. It's your girl Honey V, and we back in this thing. Period. Well, today I was just sitting around. I was just like, I should make a video because I'm not doing anything else. Guys, if you're a freshman going into college, I'm in college. I go to school in Cali because that's where I'm from. But yeah, so first things first, getting into it, number one thing you want to make sure, well, depending on if you're dorming or not, I would highly suggest, if you are dorming, make sure that, well, you can't really control who your roommates are if you are dorming, because they just pair you up with anybody. But rule number one, make sure the apartment or the dorm is clean. Make sure y'all are cleaning, because I had an issue when I was dorming. I had a actually all my roommates were dirty, you feel me? Dishes in the sink, hair in the shower, not cleaning the bathroom, toothpaste in the sink. I hate toothpaste in the sink. Oh my gosh, like, I hate it. Trash always not being taken out. I always have to take the trash out, like, girl. But yeah, that's if you're dorming. If you're not dorming, which I'm not dorming anymore, I'm at home, but I still go to school, which is, to me, I like it better. I mean, you feel me? I like the experience that I can't talk today, bro. But no, I love the experience. I'm glad I got to experience dorm life, because don't get me wrong, dorm life is good. You're on your own. You're on your own for the first time, you know. You can make your own decisions, moves, choices, all of that with no parental supervision, which is cool, but it's just a roommate. So I suggest, if you don't have, like, well, no, do whatever you want, just enjoy the experience, but make sure you're clean. Number two, stay on top of all of your assignments. Like, make sure you're turning in everything, because it is so quick to get behind. And you feel me, you're not in high school anymore. You don't have anybody to tell you, like, oh, this is due this day, make sure you're doing this. No, you gotta look at your syllabus, you have to look at your grade sheets, and you have to look online on your portal to make sure you're on top of everything. And that's just that. Me, I had a problem with staying on top of, well, not really staying on top of stuff, it's just so much. So I wouldn't, like, get too many classes to where you're just like, oh, I have to do this, because it can get overwhelming. You want to pace yourself, make sure you're at a good pace, but make sure you have enough credits, you feel me? So you won't be like so far behind. And you could, like, space it out, you know, take some classes in the fall, then take some in the winter for winter session, then you could take some spring session, and then you could take some summer session. You know, it doesn't have to be all in one semester or in one session. You could pace yourself and space everything out so you won't be overwhelmed. Ding. That's a good thing about college, though. Another good thing, you can make your own schedule. So like I was saying, make sure you have enough credits, but make sure you don't overwhelm yourself unless you can handle it. Hey, if you can handle it, because it's a lot. Do you like my charm? Honey V? Honey V? But no, I specifically got this because it said honey, and I thought, oh my god, Honey V, me. Yeah, I got this and, like, a chain that says honey too. You already know what it is. But another tip, do not try to make friends. If you're living on campus, that's different. Other than that, if you're going to, like, a community college or a college nearby, a Cal State or a university nearby, to where you don't need to stay on campus, you just go home, I highly suggest not making friends, because these girls are not out here to be your friend. They're out here to copy you. They want to be you, so they're gonna do everything they can to do that and tear you down. Don't do it. We don't need no negative energy, no negative people. Don't trust these females. Don't trust these boys either. But yeah, don't make no friends. You here to get your degree. You here to get in, do your work, turn it in, and get out. This ain't no social hour. We are not in high school anymore. Therefore, you need to be about your books, be about your studies, get in, get out, and repeat. Period. Yeah, because it can get real messy. I had this one experience, like it just got so messy. Like I feel like I was in high school all over again. This is when I was dorming. I just felt like everybody was so messy. I feel like I was in high school again. Like, how old are y'all? This is a new chapter in life. We are in college. There's no need to be acting like this. Drama, especially in the dorms. Oh, it's gonna be drama. Just saying. But yeah, don't fall into the crowd. I'm not telling you because college is expensive. Yes, it is. We all know. So you're gonna tend to, especially if you're dorming, this is specifically if you're dorming, you're gonna go for like the cheap, cup of noodles and all that stuff. I don't suggest you do. I mean, everybody's situation is what is up with me? Everybody's situation is different, but I would highly recommend cooking meals in your dorm, like homemade meals, instead of buying like cheap, high sodium, high cholesterol type of stuff, because it can take a toll on you. All you're doing, especially if you don't have transportation either, so you're just going from class to your dorm. All you have time to do, well, you have all the time in the world, but the majority of that time you're going to be doing your homework, eating, and sleeping. Unless you have friends, then you have time for a social hour or whatever. Oh, don't mind my nail. Yeah. But yeah, I would highly suggest cooking your meals if you want to stay, if you don't want to gain a lot of weight, because you can gain weight, and it's so simple to gain weight because I don't know what it is, but like during the days and like when you're on campus and when you're dorming, you get so tired and all you do is eat and sleep. That's what I did. And I did gain weight, but I go to the gym, so I'm fine. But yeah, cook your meals, please. Also, like while I was cooking in my dorm, it was like I got to learn how to like cook different things because you get tired of eating the same stuff. So I got to experiment and stuff, and you can really learn how to like cook certain dishes and stuff. It's great. I highly recommend doing that. Another tip: follow the syllabus. Please have it printed out, have it with you at all times when you're doing your homework. Read over it, because I guarantee you everything is on the syllabus. That's another way that you can stay on top of all your assignments. Okay, you could know what grades you're getting, how much this assignment is worth. So you feel me, if you don't feel like doing one assignment, I mean, it won't make or break you unless it's like a quiz or an exam or a project or something. But you could see like, I don't want to do that. It's only like 4 points. What do I need to do it for? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying like you could know like what you're getting graded on and how much your points are and such. Your teacher's information is going to be on there. Professor. Your professor's information is going to be on there. Everything that you need to know is going to be on the syllabus. So I highly recommend keeping your syllabus with you at all times and reading throughout it so you understand everything and you know what the class is about. Another tip, a lot of people say this, that you could use Rate My Professor. I recommend doing that because you could really look on Rate My Professor and see which professor has like the best ratings and which one do you think will fit for you, because some of these professors just be I do not be feeling them at all. So I would highly recommend doing that so you can get a professor that is going to be good for you. Please take advantage of the resources at your school, because, well, like I said, everybody's situation is different, but I highly recommend taking those taking advantages of the resources at your school, because they can really come in handy. Like we have at my school, we have like a resource center where there's like printers, computers. You could just print out any assignment, go straight to class, if you don't have a printer at home, which I do, but I need ink. But yeah, that's really helpful, But yeah, that's just an example. You know, most schools, they're gonna have like a library, printer and stuff. You know, some schools, some universities have pools. You could take advantage of that when it's hot, go swim. You know, some universities like mine have a gym. Take advantage of that because you're paying for it. So why not take advantage of the gym? Why not work out on your free time? That's what I do, you know. Other than that, yeah, just take advantage of the resources. It's very helpful, I promise you. Like, once you go to your school, find out where everything is, and then you can ask questions and, you know, take advantage of it. Next tip, I suggest in your school, every school, I don't know about every school, but most schools have a tutoring center or a tutoring lab, you know, or like mentors or something like that. So I would highly recommend, if you're ever having an issue, talk to your mentors and tutors, because they really help. It really comes in handy. Like if you don't understand something and you need to like go over it during like for your homework or something like that after class, you could just go to them and they'll happily help you. Because if you're struggling, why not go get help? Right. Yeah, another tip, make sure you have all your school supplies. This is another thing. I don't know about your school, but my school and like most schools, they will tell you, they will email you, or it'll be on the syllabus, either one, of what you need for the class and what you need to come into class and be prepared for class. The teacher's not going to tell you. It's either going to be on the syllabus or you'll get like an email, one email stating like, oh, welcome to the class, whoop-de-whoop, this is what you'll need, da-da-da-da. And then you are responsible to bring that to class. And if you don't have it, number one, you probably can't do the assignment. You get no points. And number two, you didn't come to class prepared. Therefore, you still get no points for that day. Most likely. That's how my school is. I don't know about yours, but I'm just saying. If you have transportation,
2,000 years later.
If you have transportation, I highly recommend getting a parking pass. Bro, you don't know how many times, well, yeah, I got 4 tickets at my school for parking without a parking pass and parking in the wrong area. Moral of the story is, get a parking permit, or if you can't afford one, you can get like a daily pass, but that would be stupid. If you're getting a daily pass every day, you could just get a parking permit and it'll save so much time, so much money, and no tickets, because boy, it's tough out here, man. It's tough. Yeah, another tip I have is, if you're dorming, please make sure you are cleaning up. Oh my gosh, do not leave your dorm looking a mess. Clean your dishes, take out your trash, make your bed, light some candles, wipe the windows. You feel me? Don't have the dorm looking a hot mess, because what if you're having company? What are you gonna do? And make sure you're staying on top of your roommates too, because they need to clean up too. They need rules. Y'all all need rules and regulations up in that house, period. So if that's what you're doing, make sure you're cleaning it up, because nobody wants to come into a dirty dorm, dirty apartment, whatever your school has. Clean it up. Yeah, that's basically all the tips I have. I can't really think of no other ones. Yeah, I can't think of no other ones. So those are all the tips I have. I hope this video is helpful. Yes, I have a shirt on. I hope this video was helpful to you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to anybody that you feel like needs some help. Yeah. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what other videos I should do. That is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't mind my nail, I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. Bye, honey dips.